Now, some other dudes that I thought stood out defensively. How good did it feel to see DeShon Elliott? Did anybody else feel the presence of DeShon Elliott being back out there? Or was I the only one? If I'm not the only one that felt the DeShon Elliott impact, y'all let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing, and also dropping in the comment section, your thoughts on DeShon Elliott. Because I was once again impressed by DeShon Elliott. So I'm gonna give y'all a second to let me know your thoughts on that real quick. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm on that glacier freeze again today. All right, shout out to the glacier freeze. I gotta hydrate, man. It was a long weekend, man. I lived it up. I was on alumni status. Yeah, all right. So the things that I've done to myself over these past couple days, I got to get back right. All right. And that travel is tough. Travel is tough. But let's see. Okay. I'm seeing what I want to see right here, baby. Doug D says, yo, Elliott is a beast. Facto. Elliott was fire. Shout out to Javon Curry. You better believe it. Mike Hood. He says, yo, Elliott is a very important piece to our defense. 1,000%, man. I'm glad that y'all are saying it, because if I say it all the time, people tell me I'm too biased because I played. It's like, cool. As long as y'all say it, then y'all say it. All right. Michael G says, Herbig, Highsmith, and Watt bringing the law to the league. I like how you did that right there, baby. But going back to my man DeShon Elliott, defense says, yo, one word, physicality. And I like that one word too. It's kind of long. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that one, man. Shout out, baby. Oh, Elliott is him. Shout out to Cookie Monster. Elliott was a dog. Shout out. And then, of course, Tito. Elliott is a difference maker for sure on our defense. That's one of the biggest things for me, man. When I look at DeShon Elliott, the things that stand out to me the most are the fact that he's a knockback tackler, right? He's not a dude that is going to, allow you to, oh man, look at these yards at the contact, man. He ran through such and such. No, not with Elliott, man. When Elliott hit these people, man, they are falling backwards. But then you also see the ability to go be a ball hawk, right? He obviously gets the first interception, beautiful disguise, okay? Showing high, then right at the last second, inserting into that hook. And then from there, yeah, it doesn't matter, who the quarterback is. If he's confused and he has a little bit of pressure, yeah, he hit you in the face with it. And we saw that. The same way we were looking at Aaron Rodgers hit Robert Spillane in the face with it, right? A week ago, we're like, dang, how you do that? It's the exact same thing. It's like, yo, you give them a little bit of pressure, confuse them a little bit just for a second. Yo, they got the ball in their hands. When they make mistakes, it's turnovers. That's the difference. We try to make sure our guys don't make mistakes at all in that position. But when they make mistakes, it's turnovers. So to see DeShon Elliott disguise the way that he did pre-snap and then insert post-snap and then actually make the play. Now, I'm pissed because he dropped the second one and he knows he's upset about dropping the second one too. And I'm talking about at the end of the game, fourth quarter. Yeah. The Carson Wentz 4th and 18 throw it. I'm like, bro, hit you right in your hands. You're supposed to get that one. We need all of them. We can't leave none of them. You know the drill. Get the picks. Then we in Paris Fashion Week and off season. Come on, man. So for me, it was like, dude, all of those things are how DeShon Elliott impacts the game. When you watch him versus the run, watch how he inserts. One of the telltale things too that I like about how DeShon plays the run versus, our other safeties. He knows when he's the unblocked defender. He knows when he's the defender that schematically an offense can't account for. And every defense has that player. Is usually the weak seam player, or in certain cases, the backside safety, because defenses are going to over or shift their alignment to the running strength or to the strength of the formation. When that safety comes down on the backside, he's usually the unaccounted for guy, and his man would traditionally be the quarterback, right? But the way DeShon plays it, he will walk all the way up into the gap and dang near treat it like a blitz, because he knows, hey, this is a run situation right here, and they can't block this. So I don't have to play this top down. I can go right up in here and get up out of here. And because certain situations is man-to-man coverage, he's like, yo, my coverage is right there anyways. So I'm just going to take my guy and go right to where my coverage is, which is leading me to the ball carrier. Those are some of the little things that DeShon brings to this defense. And it's the nuance, right? We're like, yo, you're still doing the same job as these other safeties, but because of your understanding of it and your just athleticism and body type, right? You are more physical and your size that you know, the 6'2", whatever, right? It's like that is packaged differently than our other safeties. So it does allot you the ability to shoot some of those gaps and make big tackles, knockback tackles, versus when we talk about some of the other guys in our secondary, when they make their tackles, it's like, yo, this is more of a even, or you kind of lost that one, but you got him down. And that's all that matters, right? Get him to the ground. To me, that's the part that I do like about what DeShon Elliott brings from a physicality standpoint. I think that that's important to our run defense. As much as we love ball hawks, as much as we love interceptions, if you only focus on the finesse element, the passing element, we've seen what it does to your rush defense. You got to have a physical dude that is willing to put his face in the fan, man, and is a short tackler, right? Not a guy that is 50-50 on that second level. Nah, 50-50 second, 50-50 safeties, those 20, 30, 50-yard runs. We don't have time for that, man. But when you look at the way DeShon Elliott tackles, a knockback tackle, a fundamentally sound tackler, that is truly why he thrives the way that he thrives, and our defense responds the way it does with him being out there, man. So shout out to DeShon Elliott, and shout out to the fact that y'all were also appreciative of his hard work out there. All right. Like I said, definitely a fan of him, man.